Yo, 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 what it do? What it do? It's your boy Demo Don, aka God Demo. Back in the house again, back in the thing again, doing what I do the best, doing what I do the most. Keep it what? Real. And I can't afford to keep kind how you feel because you don't even understand nothing what's going on. Because these people lied to you and you still trying to stick to it. Those lies. And it's like, um, I'm telling you the truth. I can't lie. I suck at lying. I really do, and because I understand I understand the problems of lying. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't do it. You know, even if I don't know the answer to a question, I'll either try to direct you to someone who can give you the answer, or give you a educated guess. And if I don't have an educated guess to give you, then I'll let you know this is only my educated 2 cent expectation check. Only my educated two. Now, if it's just my 2 cent expectation check, I'm gonna say, look, this is only an assumption, which is why y'all got those assumptions going on. That 2 cent expectation check. You know what I'm saying? Assume this, assume that. It's that 2 cent expectation check coming up out you. So I'm just letting y'all know what's going on and what's coming about you. Now I told y'all that the only 3 out of the 9 made it. You know what I'm saying? 3 out of the 9 made it. And that's me, Jesus Horrible Christ, Jesus ADH Christ, or Jesus AD Christ, which is Lord Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Which is all of our Messiah. You know what I'm saying? That's why he is the way it is. That's why it is the way it is about him, because he's all of our Messiah. Straight up. So since he's all of our Messiah, we gotta respect this dude. You know what I'm saying? Because he is the light. He is the way to through the darkness. You know what I'm saying? To help. See, that's why people got that attention deficit disorder situation. Because you're trying to, you know what I'm saying, oppose that Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? And just think Jesus Christ, Simon Peter. Look at how y'all don't think. Y'all oppose that. Y'all oppose all the good. Because it's a low number of us. But we the most powerful ones. Because we never stood still. We always put up the fight for righteousness and holy and you know what I'm saying? All the good stuff. We put up the fight for that. So we have to go where we need to go. And we have to be who we need to be to make things happen the way it should be. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. See, these ministers, they don't know us. They not like us. They don't know us. They don't know nothing about the spirit. Nothing. They can't tell you nothing about spirit, but they can read you what's in that book though, right? And try to mix the words around to mess your head up. Because that's all they're doing. That's all they've been doing. That's all they ever wanted to do. That's all that's old news. And y'all treat it like it's brand new. Well, it is brand new to a lot of y'all because y'all didn't realize it. It didn't register because you praise and worship the other 6. And then you praise and worship for deities that should not be praised. God. Because as we went through, we wanted to know who top. So we was like, man, them got to be the top 4 wicked father mother combo, father mother combo right there. Straight up. Because, Mother Earth, who is Quintessa Terra, and then you got, Uranus. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't know y'all praise him. Look at how sexually charged y'all are. You know what I'm saying? He's a sexually charged deity. You know what I'm saying? So being that he is, and you not realizing who you worshiping, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, dang man, that's what I'm worshiping? Yeah, that's who you're worshiping. And not even paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying? That's why they changed that's why they tell you don't believe in idolatry. You know what I'm saying? Because when you idolize someone without knowing them, then you don't really realize who you're idolizing. Now, do you? Idolatry. So, that's why I'm like, man, these sins, they worth something. It's just you never were taught about what they actually are, because those of people who supposed to be helping you, they're not there to help you. They're there to hurt you. And you need to accept that and realize that, you know what I'm saying, sooner or later. So, you got I told you Mother Earth and Uranus, and those two were together. You know what I'm saying? But the other two, they wasn't together. Like never. Like for real. Like they always just did their own thing. So that's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? That y'all got going on with y'all. Y'all praise selfishness and inconsideration. And Aziz, his other name. You know what I'm saying? Aziz, he all about selfishness and inconsideration. And we're trying to teach him now by beating him down. You know what I'm saying? Give him that never back down. You know what I'm saying? That Kumite. You know what I'm saying? Against that's what I'm saying. Everybody, you got to get your punishment. You was a lot of misery. You caused a lot of misery. So that misery got to get taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I was like, man, you sure? Y'all sure you want me to take over for this last time? Because I'm not doing this shit no more. So if I'm not gonna do this shit no more, I'm just gonna go ahead and just throw it all out there, straight up. Why not? Why sit there and hold back the truth when we there with each other? We there with each other. You know what I'm saying? We at odds. We at total odds. So you know how that go. Opposition. That's opposition. That's ops. That's ops. That's the what? Ooh boy, we at what now? We gotta be, because you ain't trying to go through none of what I'm trying. You ain't trying to hear none. Okay, I got you. Stamp, 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 waffle stamp, waffle stamp. Straight up. But you need help to waffle your stamps, huh? I don't need a lot of help. I just need these right here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to help y'all and warn y'all and let y'all know what's really real. You know what I'm saying? Instead of these clowns out there that want to mislead you and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, all my life they was like, you should be a minister. And I'm like, the problem is I can't be like these other guys. I'm not going to mislead you. So if I'm going to be a pastor, a minister or something and be preaching about God, then I need more information. So I remember all the information that I had from back in the day, because I read this kind of stuff and I got whole deep into it. That's why I'm like, ooh, these barbarian gods and stuff like that. Yeah, all them people's reals. You know what I'm saying? And what else? Bohemian gods and this god and that god. Man, these people are real. So how does they talk about one? Oh, it's a brainwashing technique called Yahweh. That's that brainwashing Yahweh. That's not a god. That's a spell to brainwash you. You know what I'm saying? To take your to wipe you clean of thought. Straight up. That's what's funny about it, man. That's why I'm like, oh, you people need to understand something. Let me help you before it gets worse. But you, like I said, y'all hard-headed because y'all praise the wrong things. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Aziz, and then Rhea, Jezebel, Delilah, Cleopatra. God, man, you can't be praising a chick who all about the GB. All about the GB. What? Man, cut it out. That's why y'all like, yeah. That's why y'all about the GB so bad. And Mother Earth and her are y'all creators. That's why y'all praise the feminine energy so much. But there are other female gods who worthy of praise, who y'all trying to just skip past and pretend like they ain't real. They get an RB8 all the time. All the damn time. They be going hard. Them other female guys go hard. For real. I'm just being real. And there's some that you don't even know about and heard about and stuff like that, because you won't read. You won't go further in to find out more about stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's because you praise the wrong Jesuses too. Like I said, we got 6 other Jesuses that's trash. You know what I'm saying? 6. What is it? JC, 3JC? Just cuz, just cunt. What's your all-time rebuttal and defense? Just cuz, and that's because you're a jealous cunt. Boom. right in your face. I'm saying, you trying to throw my shit in my face. Oh, the God in the Bible did this, and the God did this. Right in my face, right in yours. What? Pie. Here's my ideology of pie. Bitch. Pennywise. Come on now. You should have known it was something to summon all of this and that and all this about spirits and this God, that God. It had to be something to all this. Straight up. It had to be something to it. And somebody ain't saying something. And you know them niggas ain't saying nothing to you. Oh, just stick to what I say. No. I stand alone, and I know that there are more sources out there than you. Then I'm okay. Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Do you acknowledge what's going on? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Boy, smooth criminal. I'm talking about them some smooth criminals, boy. They got y'all good, boy. Smooth criminals. But, like all criminals, God is watching. And so you didn't get away with damn crime. It's just the land allowed you to, get away with that crime. And the deal with land was the leadership of the land would take care of you. Not the religious leadership, but the leadership would take care of you. And since they take care of you, the deal is with them. And it's always been with them. But they said human, problems should be stuck to human hands. And because every time we try to help y'all, oh, they too powerful, they gonna mess us over, they gonna do this and they gonna do that. Assuming. And that assumption is just carried over from generation to generation since the beginning. Assuming. Assumers. Yui, assumers. And then, you got, JJ, just jump. How many times y'all just jump? No thought, no nothing, just jumping. Just jumping everywhere. Bang, 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 bang. That's why they call you monkeys. See, ape. Umbako Simo, ape. Not monkey. You monkey. Ape. Apes and gorillas and everything else besides are warriors. We don't be swinging from tree to tree trying to, the Humpty dance is the. We ain't trying to dance all day long. We warriors. Straight up. Some go down. Whoosh, apes and gorillas and Jimbo. Boy. We gonna go. Straight up. We ain't gonna run. We gonna go. So, it's just understand what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with and all that kind of good stuff. Because, boy, the pain. Pain without love. I'm a believer. Pain. You taught me so much, it's a shame. That's not how the song goes, but still. Pain. You make me down, you break me up, believer. Straight up. So y'all hands-on experience and your I'm only believe what I see situation. We understand? You need to see these hands-on, don't you? You need to see these hands-on. Yeah, we got some hands for you to lay on you. We're gonna lay lots of hands on you. Okay? You didn't get the point, you're gonna get some. You're gonna get a whole lot of points. So come on now, you should have known when I said I am who I am in the flesh. That should have, cause I know people back in the day, they oh boy, see when he say we have a different conversation, he mean that. He means that, cause the way he is behaving right now, this is just the advanced form of how he always behaved. It was just that short, even though it was long, it was a short amount of time. About half, you know what I'm saying? He just kind of chilled and just tried to take another route. But see, people don't take kindness for, appreciate or for gratitude. They take it for a weakness. And, kindness, you should never take it as a weakness and be ungrateful to it and so rude and so mean and so disrespectful to it. But y'all do it anyway, don't you? That's because you praise the wrong thing, don't you? Kinda good, kinda KGJC. Oh, y'all, kinda good, kinda good. I don't do something, so that's kinda good, right? Right. That's why y'all can't stand me, the mailman. That's why y'all deplore dealing with the wicked like y'all do. Oh, they did a crime, but we shouldn't mail them. They gonna keep crying. They gonna keep committing it. They like it. They loved it. They gonna keep doing it. So if you let them go, what's they gonna do? Find a sneakier way to do it. That's why I like, I don't like spoiled brats. Because they don't listen. They're hard-headed. They childish, foolish, bullies. All these other bad stuff they got going on with them spoiled brats. People who are hard-headed and don't listen. That's why I make them float. Me and my people make them float. It's a raining man. Hallelujah. It's a raining man. Hey, hey. Because what goes up must come down. Straight up. And that high y'all was on that ignorance high, boy, y'all need to come down. Because that ignorance high is blinding. It's inebriating. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all like inebriations like y'all do, because of the ignorance high. I didn't think, because you don't praise JTJC. You don't think of him as a great guy. He's a great guy. Just think has always been a great guy. It's just he had to think. And when he thinks, he go. But now we got to where he just all the time. That's what he do. He just thinks all the time. Nigga. Boy, but he a great guy, you know what I'm saying? And can't wait to play some Ultra Chess with him too. You know what I'm saying? But it just is what it is. And play some Oasis Nirvana with him too. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And then okay, so who else we got left? You know what I'm saying? We got the other two. Oh, Stupid and Bitch. Jesus Stupid Christ and Jesus Bitch Christ. You know what I'm saying? Those are self-explanatory. And what is y'all praising again and being again? Okay, so if you put all that together and you look at your behavior and you look at what they preaching and you look and you look and you look and you listen and you look and you pay attention, what do you get? You, the world, the way it is. What are you opposing again? And you're opposing all the rest of them for just one of these guys. And while fucking with all of them and not realizing who you messing with. Oh, following the wrong person will send you down the wrong path. You didn't know that? You understand that? You fall for anything, anytime you don't stand for something. Morals, manners, ethics, etiquette, values, worth, what matters. Integrity, love, respect, honor, honesty, stuff like that. Oh, I don't know nothing about that because I was never taught of that. You didn't ever. You supposed to learn that. So you don't learn on your own. Who's understanding all you going off of then? They say you should lean on your own. Don't you need some understanding of your own? I'm not saying completely of your own, but you should have some of your own. For real. That's why I'm like, man, I'm just gonna sprinkle and go over the bottom line and just cover the whole bottom line. Just cover that whole. You know what? I'm just gonna just go ahead. Look, I built the foundation for you. Not on your terms, but on mine. Because I'm the one that's giving. I'm the one that's providing. I'm me. Not you, me. So since it ain't you, it's me, I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. Identity and narrative thieves. I want you to do it my way. So that's a McDonald's right across the street. But because your fat lazy butt don't want to move nowhere, you want it next door to you? You shouldn't throw stones when you live in a glass house because that mug will shatter. I don't care how many curtains you put up to try to hide what's going on the inside. It's still gonna shatter one stone. Huff and I puff and I blow your house down with one stone. A bird in the head is worth two in the bush. But with one stone you get two birds. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to skip rocks. That's what y'all don't get it, boy. These jokes is real. And they jokes out there, boy. They were big old jokes trying to lead you the wrong way, every which way. And you just falling for it because they don't tell me much detail, but I'm still gonna just follow along because they said it. Don't follow along with shit I said. Research it. It's real, it's true, but I'm just saying, research it first. So that way you get the full understanding. Because I'm not telling you everything, of course. There's way too many damn details, and some of that stuff is written. You just gotta know what to read and how to read it and stuff like that, vocabulary and sentence structure and context and perception and perspective and all that kind of stuff, subject and that stuff matters. Adjectives and adverbs and nouns and verbs. Oh boy, that stuff matters. Of course it does. Commas and semicolons and colons and periods and exclamation marks and questions. Where did that question come from? What made you ask that? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? There's something like, what are you worshiping again? Who are you praising? Who are you following? Wrong? I follow the good peoples. The people who actually give a fudge. I don't care. Move out my way. I don't care. Oh, you said I don't care more than once. Excuse me. There's nothing for us to talk about. There's nothing for conversation about what? You don't care. So why am I going to say with you about something adult-ish and you don't care on some childish level stuff? I'm good. We need to solve some problems, not create more. Childish fool. Oh boy. Who you talking about some you praise and worship something? Who and what? Who and why you hating on my energy? I don't think you wanna. Boy, why? Just for what reason? Cause we don't tolerate that wicked, stupid, childish, spoiled brat, bully behavior. Okay, so we ain't supposed to. Damn. Do you get what matters and what makes sense? Pennywise, come on now. I'm gonna have jokes. I can clown like that. Cause I'm okay. On any day. God is good. And all the time. So you know that. You just didn't know who the one was referred to as. Because all the rest of the peoples and names and titles and stuff, because that's just not a name, it's a title. It's just I'm the one referred to as. Do you get it? No, I don't get it. Jesus Christ said, that's the Messiah's name. That's the Messiah name. Okay? That's the name of the Messiah. Whichever Messiah it may be. That's the one supposed to lead you to the path you're supposed to go down. 6 of them failed. Now we replaced those 6 and now it's 13 of us. A righteous man. Not even came true. I don't know. We waiting on see what this nigga gonna do. Just like we waiting on the rest of you. Try to see what y'all gonna do. Like y'all take information for granted and like it's all jokes and fun and games, and entertainment. So I'm just being see a lot of y'all try to entertain, try to be entertaining and be a little bit informative while being mostly entertaining. I'm being mostly informative with a little bit of entertainment. So I'm just being entertaining while being informative, while they're being fake informative while being very, very entertaining. my ego and my pride and my head was up my rear and all that smoke and I couldn't see and excuses. Who got excuses? Excuses over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. None over here. Over there, 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 over there. Excuses. Skeletons in the closet. I got secrets that I can't tell nobody. Cause you may look at me different. Love. There's so many things I got to tell you. He sung it better. But I'm afraid I don't know how. Cause there's a possibility that you'll look at me. Boy, don't talk about them people be blowing on them songs, but you ain't listening. You just want to dance. And even one of the artists told you that. He said, you ain't listening, you just want to dance. And you ain't heard him. And then the other artist said, my folks will understand so they don't take it serious. And you still ain't trying to understand or take nothing serious. God, man. My mom won't allow me because it stays curious. Something like that. He said it better. He put it in a whole rhyme. But did you get the picture? Did you point? But you will. You're going to get a whole lot of points. And you go get them hands laid all on you. Because you don't want to listen. What happens when children don't listen? They get hands laid on them, don't they? Did you hear what I told you? Those instructions, those directions. Did you hear what I said? No. I ain't asked you what you thought I said. I said, did you hear what I said? How many parents out there who actually give a damn? You know. Even the bully parents, they say that same stuff, don't they? So, how about you practice what you preach, my nigga? Which is an endearing term, a term of endearment, my nigga. It's just when you put that extra on it, it's like, oh, Tigger. Are you thinking? Your ignorance is too bliss, ain't it? You are too blissfully ignorant, aren't you, Tigger? That is not no term of endearment. Ain't no endearment there. There's no respect there either, Tigger. You can't say that word. Why? T-I-double-G-E-R. Is that a double? You don't know how to spell. You don't know how to read. You don't know how to count. You don't know how to do nothing besides lay on your back or bend it over. Hands on the knees. Hands on the knees. So all you know is to procreate. That's your biggest, greatest skill, and run your mouth. Ooh, what I call you, SF? Oh, San Francisco treat. I'm talking about, oh, you so sweet. You so cute. Stop it. Too much sauce. I know it's too much sauce. That's because you got all that beef. You got all that beef. So I may have to make sauce to put on these steaks that I'm going to be enjoying. And my people's going to enjoy all these steaks. I told you. You got beef, I got steak. You know, steak come with options. You know, revenge is a dish best served what now? Thinking about what? Huh? Wrong thing. Party. I called you stupid, right? Party. Let's dance. Stupid. Cause I'm a hoe, you's a hoe, she's a hoe, we some hoes, would you like to be a hoe too? Not a skank. I'm a hoe, you's a hoe, she's a hoe, we some hoes, wouldn't you like to be a hoe too? Ain't you a skank? You took it too far. Oh, King John Hohenheim. God, the Mestrian God King. God dang it. Oh, that's got. We didn't know nothing about that. But they cut all that out of history. Somebody knew something, right? For that part to be there, right? Somebody knew something. So why is the rest of the stuff cut out? What happened? How'd it happen? Questions. respectful ones, not just them dumb, doubtful, disbelieving, disrespectful questions and comments. Because if it's doubtful and disbelieving, what's gonna come out your mouth? A bunch of dumb, disrespectful shit. You know what? I told you that microphone, a clue, and your business is out there waiting on you to go get it. Take the bag with you, okay? And the quick comprehension test, 3 simple instructions. Figure it out, say it, do it. The sentence is, finally, you see kind of me. The U and the C are letters. Now, take the comprehension test, take that bag, and once you comprehend, you'll know what to do with that bag. Okay? And then I'm pretty sure at that point, you can find that microphone, you can find you some business, and you can find a clue. It'll help you along your way if you learn to comprehend. That's it. So have a jolly molly day, whatever. Peace. What's up, Doc? Don't feed the ops.